Ha ha ha. Hello, hello. Welcome to Hamato's basic modern tutorial. And we're gonna do something simple and fun. This is what we're gonna make for today. It's a simple block deco that you can make under a few minutes. You can make a few structures with this. You can learn how. Oh wait, I forgot about forgot about layering. That's my bad. That's my fault. There we go. But yeah, you can make this type of block deco a simple one, and you can add details to it afterwards. But today we're gonna start a simple block deco that anyone can learn. And yeah, to start off, we need a simple, but not, not horrible. Alright, structure. Here's my tip when making structures like this. Since you're making a simple structure, I recommend you to not use these corners. I recommend using this since these ones are just fluid. Still the same though, but you know. Now we have our main structures. Also remove this. I want same sides. I have a main structure. This is example gameplay structure. Let's just add this as well, since we're making gameplay. And this. Our first step is basically adding flat colors to it. If you're making flat color, make sure you're on another layer which doesn't overlaps with your main layer. So you have this, and now we have this output right here. Don't want to put this up because I don't want to spike, but I'll keep it there. Now I have this simple but yet weird looking block deco. What I'm gonna do is copy, lock in this. Wait, no. Right. We lock in this thing, this line thing here, and we want to choose the designated color that we want, which is 3. Now we have this. We copied this and we put it also in 3 because we're, idiots. Now we have the color of, we have a flat color block deco. What I want you to do is now copy this. We want the block deco to blend in proper, actually mask, and like the outlines would show up. So we're gonna darken it by -20, checking this and going to HSV, and now you have a darker color tint here. What I'm gonna do next is basically make this less a little darker, which is I'm going with -10, so it shows a darker tint here, which kinda I love, Now next is we're gonna do a darker version here. Since we have this line here, I want this to be showing that this is separated from the block here, which yeah. So we're gonna make this darker. What I gotta do is -24, which kinda a little darker, but not too dark. Since you made this, I want you to do is to check the layering, because this usually happens to creators. And check your layering. I want to make sure it's on the right one, and you should build mine in T1 right there. And this, make sure you check -7. This is gonna be always -8, okay? Since this one is always gonna be negatives. Oh no, it's in 3. Alright. fuck the chickens. Next is what we want to do is basically move this in, since we don't want to keep the cube structure like it's yeah, no, there's no, it's not like edges, wedges and stuff. So I want you to grab this, see this, then highlight this bottom and move sideways. Now you have this. But wait, that thing is on top now. Space it. Sometimes it's gonna be lower because like, what we're gonna do is copy both of them, hold shift and just click both of them, deduct the Z order to 9, and now that's basically fixed. Kapu, kabui, kashao. Next is, let me just, this here, we're gonna add the top color, top G color. It's gonna be, you know, we're gonna use, fuck the chickens, we're gonna use this 3D objects, which I really love using from top objects. I want you to copy values, this, paste state, then press 7. There we go. We have a top color. And you do this, since we want the sideways as colors. We want the sideways have light shadows too. Now we have this thing right here. We have the block deco is getting nicely done now. What's next? Oh right, we gotta do the same shit again, but this time we want to make things brighter, since we want the light reflecting this goddamn fucking chickens. Go 20. I want it 20 since I want it bright, and I want this 6. Then just go 50. There we go. Make sure it lines with the edges like that. I'm gonna link it so it's easier to copy and paste. And then there we go. There we go. Nicely done. Now we have a shading block deco. Like the light is reflecting from this side, but the inside is not reflecting the light. We have a detail block now. Now the next thing I want to do is basically add what we call the inner what we call this again? Inner lines, like inner outlines. I know this is not recommended, but I like it. I like doing this, and it gives off this nicely done tint. Since this is a -8, this is gonna be -7, right? There's something I want you to do. I want you to copy both of this. Same with this. Go back to 9. This 10 as well. Forgot about this one. I want to add another shading block because this looks like a top block for me. Like this is like on the top, and there's like bottom one that you want to shade, but you gotta go in 8, right? Right? If you get my point. I think I'm not making any sense at all. And I want you to put it in -16 or something like this. There we go. Now I have a mask block deco there. It's going nicely done there. We're gonna do something different than this one, right? Remember, this is just what we do for fun. Next what we do is we're gonna add the, what do we call this again? Brick texture. I usually do this in a simple brick texture way, but I need to copy values here. Paste it, base color, put Z order 9, then once you do higher, 16 as well. So you can just do same thing that I do, and then kapow right here. There we go. Now we have a nicely done basic block deco that you guys can fucking make your spare time. I know a lot of you are gonna make this. I swear to God. This is just a simple thing I'm gonna teach you today. I'm gonna teach you more block deco I could teach you, I guess. But now we're gonna do the next thing, which is spike deco. And spike deco is not fucking simple, okay? What I'm gonna do is copy paste that. Now we have this color here, nicely colored done. Just copy this, right? See this? Copy values, this, copy values and paste date. Paste date and paste color, so yeah. When I make spike, I don't like it attached to the ground, so I make it something like 80, like 90 or 80. Now we have this thing. How do we add details into it? Exactly. Since before I start teaching you, remember spike is basically two of these slopes. But wait, I can't put it in the middle. What do I do? Oh no. Actually, to put it in the middle, just grab one of these. One, move sideways, and bingo, you have it. Paste date, paste color, which is gonna give you this color tint. But we're not doing that color. We're gonna do this color. See, you gotta copy these three colors right here. Fucking hell. These three colors. Start with we're gonna start with this thing, since this is the top. It's gonna be plus 20. It's gonna be plus 20, right? Plus 20, there we go. Then since this is a top color, it's 4, this is 3. I want you to mask it like this. Make sure it covers a little bit of the edges. And I want you to copy this color, paste color, and there we go. We have this. Next is this thing. We need this thing as well. Forgot. Copy. This is how I make my block deco. So if you have any complaints, just tell me in the comments. Oh, I'm stupid. No, it's 4. This is 4. This should be 5. And this should be this thing. Copy this. Base color 6. Then make it smaller. Now, you made the spike, right? And go to 5 and 5, since I want the color 5. But wait, do you see that? You see that size? How do you fix that? Actually, there's a method what I do. I put this thing to the highest, 5. This is 7, this is the highest, right? Because the last one is 5, 6, 7. It's gonna be topping up that. We want the color of the line, the side lines, which is 5, right? And the inner, remember, this one is for the outlines, the side lines, and the details is the inside, which is this inside. So if you put the inside opacity 0, which is 4, we'd have something like this. There we go. Now we have our simple block deco. But before we stop this monstrosity we made, I want you to do something before you actually publish it. I want you to highlight all of this block deco. Go to edit object, click and check glow. So let me give you an example right here. And check glow, then go don't fade. And if you're asking me why should I do this? Why would I do this? I'll give you an example because this one we didn't remove glow, we did remove fade, right? So if we play it, this one looks flat, you can see. There's no glow. Unlike the other one, you can see the glow right there. You can see the glow right there. So let's move this right here so I can show you better. See, you can see those tiny glow. That looks strange on, wait, that would look strange if you put the background to dark. And this is why I don't turn it on. Like, you can obviously see there's glow there, so I prefer you turn it off. So yeah. I don't even know how to say things now. Now we have a simple thing. God, the fucking chickens. This is a simple block tutorial that I could do. So I hope you could use this in something. And I'm gonna make more tutorials. So this is just a basic tutorial. This is what we call the flat block deco tutorial. You can, and before I go, you can use same method of making this spike deco with other things like this, and this. Remember, you can do the same thing with those two. But yeah. If you want to save objects, you can always use the same spike like this, just, but I prefer not to, because this thing is smoother and the spike has like weird edges, weird sides that I don't prefer, and I don't prefer them being used at all. I know this is not gonna be a good tutorial, but I hope this helps a few of you. And if you need more basic tutorials, I'm gonna upload more and more. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And fuck the chickens. I'll be back for more types of these. I'll make sure that editing looks better in this one. And yeah, thanks for watching. You'll see me more doing more tutorials. Bye bye.